Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This is a bonus reading for Cancer for the month of December. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Hierophant. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. What's coming towards you? The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant can be government agency jobs, institutions, rules, regulations, traditions. That can also be something about joining a group, club, organization. Or there is an element of you being the teacher. You have a lot of knowledge and wisdom packed under your belt. And now it's time for you to show this off. Show off your talent, show off your skills, or joining some kind of collaboration. In the Hierophant, there also could be rigidity, righteousness, and doing something by the book, so very conventional versus taking an unconventional route. So some kind of going back and forth with, do I commit or don't I? Because the Seven of Cups in your focus is mixed feelings, mixed emotions, scattered energy. And in your blocked and challenged position is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is stress, worry, anxiety, the analysis paralysis. It's about thinking and overthinking and stressing about a person, place, or a situation to the point where there's paralyzation and can't take action. So rest your mind, rest your thoughts, also get more sleep. And if you feel frustrated or any kind of angst, there will be clarity that comes forth. In the meantime, your energy could be scattered all over the place where it needs to come back into your body so that you can think clearly. So Hierophant, what is this Hierophant about? And yeah, it can be about a difference in beliefs. So you could be dealing with somebody who has a deep conviction or deep-rooted belief. And the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Nine of Wands is somebody's got their dukes up. There is a huge wall, a barrier, a blockage in some kind of connection, commitment. Or this is my wounded warrior. You're tired, you're beat up, you're persevering and placing healthy boundaries where boundaries are necessary. Or this is protecting something that you have created for yourself. And, you know, with that Nine of Wands, there is somebody who might have their wall up here towards commitment, or there is something about institutions. Because this here is suppressed feelings. It's like bottling up your feelings or withholding information. And if you bottle up your feelings or suppress your feelings, or somebody is withdrawn from a certain situation, you could definitely explode, especially coming from the Seven of Cups. You know, there's ambiguity there. You don't know where you stand in this current situation. But pick something, choose something here, because the procrastination or the fantasizing and the dreaming is much higher, or limerence. So here, or back to the Nine of Wands. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of dealing with this person. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of being in this job, being in this connection. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of following this rules or this rigid structure. There's a lot of rigidity around, and rigidity keeps you in a place of being bunged up. So this could be needing more flow or something about like a paradigm here. Wow. And 2 aces. Aces are new, fresh. But this Ace of Swords is victory, triumph, success, catching your lucky break or break free or break through in some kind of communication or your aha moment. I have the clarity. I have the truth. It is also say yes to new opportunities. So if you feel a little bit in a place of a comfort zone, things have become so comfortable that they're even uncomfortable. So this Ace of Wands is like feeling lit up. It's good news. Creativity, passion, desire, attraction, enthusiasm. And here, it's like you have a lot of things that you need to possibly attend, but not all these things are good for you. So you have to sift and sort through these invitations. But the procrastination on your end is much higher, or on another person's end. Like it's like hoping and wishing and fantasizing of something new. You want the new, but there's something about this commitment that is keeping you either constipated or stuck, or you think you need to stay in some kind of job because this is the only job that there is, but it's not. This is also cutting through the BS, cutting through possibly your own deceptive behavior of like, how have I been keeping myself stuck? Well, this could be like how you grew up or family traditions. Maybe you're like, I'm done with this family tradition, right? I'm creating my own. Or somebody, like I said, righteousness and abuse of power. And the 10 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the 10 of Cups is happy family, happy life. You're happily ever after. You're dreaming and fantasizing of what it is that you want, but that is still a fantasy unless you take action towards some kind of commitment, connection, making new friends, or there is about playing, letting loose, having fun, giving yourself permission. And again, rigidity is much higher here. And you're like, I don't want to give. So, or you're dealing with somebody who is smug, self-centered, self-righteous. This person only gives you the time of day when they feel like giving you the time of day. Or being stingy and frugal. Being stingy and frugal doesn't bring in more money. So there is a need for you to lighten up. Or if you have some kind of tight budget, you got to be more picky and choosy of what invitations you want to take here. But you're still like dragging your feet or procrastinating on it. Or there is confusion on where do I stand in this commitment? And there's stress about it. So needing to get more rest, needing to get more sleep. And again, you're kind of in an energy, or somebody around you is in fight, flight, or freeze mode. So find a nice balance where you can get out in nature or be around good company. Support team here. Because the 7 of Cups is like, I'm fogged in. I can't see a way forward. And the Sun. Major Arcana for Leo. And the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. But it's in your blocked and challenged position. So you might be having these looping thoughts of, I'm never going to be set free of this situation. You just have to give your permission to yourself to take action. I'm never going to expand. I'm never going to have a baby. I'm never going to have joy, pleasure. You know, this is like freedom, happiness, truth, clarity. Or here is the ultimate truth. but it's like you're stressing about revealing this. It is also about self-acceptance, or there is something about a healing. This is healing of the heart. What does your heart want and desire? What feels good to you? And if you are in a pattern here, the redundant pattern is actually burning you out more than it's actually supporting you. And again, bunged up. So if you're like, well, I want my money to grow, you have to stop fearing it and embrace of, I can do this. I have confidence. I have power. I'm empowering myself. I have clarity, and I don't seek validation and approval from anyone of what choice I should make, because I already know the best choice for me. But that's also some kind of like ultimate truth that either you're hiding and frustrated with. So a need to express yourself, your goals, your dreams. And here it's like suffocation or smothering. It's like somebody is gripping and holding on to you like you are an asset. You're not going anywhere. And that's very limiting to the soul. Our souls are desiring growth. But if you want growth, all you have to say is, I'm not limited. I'm limitless in potential. And with this Four of Pentacles, there could be something about withdrawing from anything that is stingy. Or if you have been feeling suffocated and smothered in some kind of dynamic situation, go ahead and air your fur up or call up a friend. Because there might be like some kind of work situation, like a work party, or, you know, that you feel obligated to go, but it's asking you to put a boundary up. And if you're feeling tired and beat up, don't make an excuse. Just be like, you know what, I'm really sorry, but I can't attend this. And the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You know, the Sun card can also be travel plans. And then you do have 2 9s and 2 1s. So 10 is a definite ending, which reduces back into a 1, which is peace, harmony, unconditional love, and having unconditional love for self. So creating your own emotional happiness on what you are doing first is an energetic boomerang that gets sent out into the universe and then mirrored back to you. So the Sun, it's like wanting freedom, or like wanting more time off, or relocation and move, but there's stress behind it. So calm your nerves, hand these fear over to the universe, because this is like stressing about some kind of like ultimate truth. This is your truth, but it's almost like a fear of saying something. And Knight of Wands is the get up and go energy. Marching to the beat of your own drum. This is also about flexibility and capability. So somebody around you is a little bit stubborn, rigid, and controlling. Or there is an energy of what's holding me back, or what is blocking me from my own happiness, is I need to get out of my own way. I need to get out of my head and get into my heart. And I'm not going to just pick something, choose something. I'm going to pick it myself because I have the confidence inside of me. This is like procrastination, because emotions are tied up here, right? In some kind of commitment connection. But with this Knight of Wands, this could be somebody who is cocky, arrogant, boastful. They're one day, gone the next. Peter Pan syndrome. Or somebody who flakes. And very restless and anger. So the more that you don't speak your truth and just go along to get along, the more and more it's like a pressure cooker. It's going to suppress your feelings so much that you're going to blast fire. This is my fire-breathing dragon. Or there could be something about an energy of travel change, relocation, marching to the beat of your own drum, and getting out of the stinginess. I feel like you're being stingy towards yourself. You need to open up if you want to have more money and make more money. You got to let this guard down. Or somebody is like heavily guarded. It's like penetrating a brick wall. It's not very fun. Honor your body. Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me to discover my inner and outer beauty. And that's so nice. So that's about the acceptance, not judging yourself, and be more kind and gentle, that there is big love out there for you. You just need to take action. And you're like, yeah, but I have all these obligations that I already said yes to. And that's the thing. Being the nice guy or going along to just getting along is actually burning you out. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. So that's about the rhythm, but also being in good company, listening to upbeat music. It is also an energy that empowers you or gives you strength. And through music, you could be a musician. Keep working towards your goals. I feel like this is more of, some of you have like a personal thing going on and a family dynamic going on as well. And for others of you, this is like a relationship, really like fantasizing, dreaming of commitment one day, but the procrastination on your end is much higher. See, we always project on the other person. We always say, well, I don't have love because everybody's a player. Well, that's not true. Everybody is not a player. So right here, your ultimate happiness and freedom is like the anxiety and the worry and the fear of failure is so much higher than of actually it happening. So thinking worst case scenario. Spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. And that's about awareness. Are you aware of your own rigid and outdated behaviors? Or are you stingy when invitations come your way? How can I be more flexible and, more free-flowing, free-spirited? It's about adopting play. It's like allowing yourself to play, and you're like, nope, I need to be rigid. I need to control this. If I don't control it, bad things are going to happen. But that can be another person around you, right? It's like somebody not letting you in. And it says, live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Inner power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of invitations that do come up in the month of December. Just go with what makes me happy, what's an obligation to me. And there's like procrastination on making a commitment, but commit to yourself. Be like, no, I don't want to go to this, right? I want to go to that. That seems fun. So here, it's like some kind of truth being withheld here. Or you're just saying, oh, I just love my job. My job's so great. No, it's not. Because it's a lie, right? Because in the Blocked and Challenged position is the most positive card in the deck. Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters right here. Because this is like passion, attraction. Or this is what you think relationships are about, or this person. But it's like, I want a real emotional connection. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. And the Sun card can be like travel. So this person is like stressing, wanting to be with you, or this is something you want. But then again, it's like too much concern with just the jumping into bed, right? So no wonder why you're like, hold off, get to know this person. Vote. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Yeah, that's a happiness, but it is also returning to good health and healing. So something about your emotions are a little bit up in the air. And so finding a nice balance where you can regulate your emotions, because you're going to think a lot more clear here, or just cut out any kind of deceptive behavior, whether this is your own deceptive behavior or those around you. You're like, I have the truth, I have the clarity. I can break free of my old patterns, my outdated beliefs, this rigidity. Rigidity keeps you small. But flexibility and adaptability and acceptance of like, okay, this person is who they are. I can't change them, but what I can change is my direction. I can't stand my job, you know, whatever. I'm burnt out from commitment. And Star, guaranteed success. Quail, get back to the basics. Yeah, anything complex must go, including complex invitations, complexity of maybe your old mindset. And we always, like I said, we like to blame our certain circumstance on outwards. But really, everything you want, it's on you to get you on where you want to go and grow in life. So it's not actually the job that you hate. What you hate is not knowing the future, right? The anxiety and the fear is much grander. So here it's like the procrastination on procrastination, right? So you're not stuck, or somebody is dragging their feet and is procrastinating, but don't be confused about it. Just go out and play with your friends or do something differently. And if this person's only worried about sexy time, that is not a relationship. That's transaction and conditioning. It's not unconditional love. So know the difference. Get back to the basics. Okay, well, I'm going to get to know people differently, or I'm going to open up and be less rigid and more adaptable. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.